Lieutenant Nicholson here, and I cannot wait until Friday to share with you some results. As you know, as of last Wednesday, I am done with diets. I'm not doing any diets. And that's a big deal for me since I'm 42 and I've been on a diet since I was 12. Fad diets, good diets, whatever diets that have been out there, I've tried them and done them. And nothing seems to work. But I think, based on what's happened this last week, I think that I've finally figured it out. Okay? So what I've been doing so far, by the way, 3-pound weight loss. I'm a little shocked too because, as you know, I've been the same weight for the past 7 months. I've been doing JillianMichaels.com since January. And previous to that, it was Weight Watchers. Previous to that, Bill Phillips' Body for Life, the South Beach diet, the Atkins diet. I did a rotation diet with my doctor. I mean, basically, you name it, I've tried it, okay? But this is actually working, and I'm pretty excited about it. So let me tell you what I'm doing. These are Yum Yum dishes, and as you know, I used to use them for my snacking. That's what I've been doing. I've been, like, I might have pretzels, some healthy pretzels or something in here, and then just eat that. So I've been using them for snacking in the past, but this past week, did away with the calorie counting. I don't even know how many calories I ate. I can't even tell you. But what I did do was I listened to my body first and foremost, and I was like, okay, am I hungry? If I'm hungry, then I'm going to have a half a cup, that's what this is, of food. And, you know, a lot of times I would just opt for, I would have a whole wheat pasta dish with lean organic ground beef in it and vegetables, and then I would just put that and have some of that. And then boom, I would wait till I'm hungry again and have another half cup of something. But on other times, like Saturday, for example, I went kayaking, whitewater kayaking for 4 hours. You know, I'm pretty active. I also teach spinning. So after kayaking, what I did was everybody went to go get barbecue. So I did a half a cup of the barbecue out at the restaurant, a half a cup of the collard greens, and then a half a cup of their spicy macaroni and cheese. And I was, of course, oh, and then the half a cup of their cornbread. Okay? So that was a pretty big meal. And I had a limeade. You know, they had like a homemade limeade type thing that was delicious with real sugar, the whole bit. Did that. On Sunday night, I had friends come over and we had a pumpkin carving contest. And everybody brought desserts. So there was like apple pie and cupcakes. And I made 3 different types of chili. A white bean chili with chicken, organic chicken, and then 5-alarm chili. I basically used I still love Bill Phillips' Body for Life recipes, and then I added my own twist, like to his 5-alarm chili, I used Tony's Cajun seasoning. Makes it really spicy and delicious. But instead of having like a big bowl that I would normally have and then count the calories for that, all I did instead was I had this much chili. And then I had this much dessert. And I actually had 2 desserts because I had the pie and then the cupcake, right? And then that was it. As far as my beverages and so forth, I'm still having my coffee with half and half. I put stevia in it. I have all my water. I'm still spinning. I did back off on some of my circuit training because I'm actually seeing such good results. I'm like, I don't have to kill myself with my body. So getting my cardio in with my spinning and then still doing my weight and strength training as much as my body. I'm really listening to my body. If my body's like, you're done for your workout, rather than pushing it hard and making myself sick, which I have done in the past actually. I mean, you know, my knees have been hurting and so forth, and I've been going through my Jillian Michaels circuit training, and actually what I did this last week was actually listen to my body and say, you know, after my spinning workout, do I need some more strength training or something, some yoga stretches or something like that? And sometimes it's yes, and sometimes it's no. It's working. It's coming. It's like melting off of me. Even my husband noticed. He's like, this new portion control program is really working. So I'm not just using my Yum Yum dishes for snacking. I'm actually using it for every single meal. You know, and a typical breakfast might be a Yum Yum dish full of cereal. I use usually kashi or a whole grain cereal. And then my milk, right? And then I put it in a bigger bowl. I have like here, and then put it together, right? Or I might do, my husband doesn't even have, we don't even have skim milk in the house. He uses whole milk, and I ran out of my almond milk, so I've been using whole milk, and I'm still losing weight. And you know what? And through the day, I don't feel sluggish none of my meals are big, so, my body's just really eating through the food that I feed it. And even like last night, let me share what happened last night. It's 10 o'clock at night, and my stomach was really growling. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of hungry. What am I hungry for? And I really thought through what we had in the house, and I'm like, what am I really hungry for? So I had a piece of spelt bread, is what we had in the house, and then I had organic peanut butter and fruit spread, and then a little bit of milk, my yum dish full of milk. And then I just satiated my body, and my body was like, that feels really good. I can't tell you what it feels like to not calorie count and to actually listen to your body instead. It's really liberating, and to not have to log in every single piece of food and not even worry about like, okay, do I have, I just eat what's here, and I had to, on Monday too, this was really neat. I had to do 2 spinning classes back to back because somebody needed, I had 2 other teachers who needed spinning substitute teaching. So I was like, oh, I'll do it. So I really had a big workout, I taught the 6 a.m. class and the 8 a.m. class, and I brought food with me. I brought like a little yum dish full of cereal with me, and there was a leftover Reese cup from the Halloween party, just one, and I just brought it with me thinking, if I'm hungry for it, I'll eat it. If not, I won't, because, candy, wasn't quite sure. But I ate that between the 2 classes, and it was, for quick energy. I had already had a banana that morning, and I have to say that Reese cup, A, it was delicious, and B, it really is what my body needed, and I felt really satiated. And there's something that I've noticed because I don't really have, in the past, I've not been able to have candy around me because I eat it, so there's something psychological happening too, where I'm just feeding my body what it desires. I've had candy out on the kitchen table. Like it's right there. There's a bowl full of Reese cups, and I haven't eaten them. Haven't eaten my face off. That's unbelievable for me. So, it's really nice to listen to my body, and it's really nice to have a program that's just not hard and easy, and I'm really grateful. It's only the first week, so I will keep you updated. I have had great first weeks in past programs. I'd still like to take back that one testimonial I gave Jorge Cruz on his no sugar diet, because the first week I had really great results, and then after that, complete zippo. But I'm really excited about this, and I'm going to continue my workouts. I think I'm going to go back to curves too. I had stopped curves to get harder circuit training in with the Jillian Michaels trainer's recommendations. But the thing about curves is that my body always felt good after the Zumba workouts, and then the strength training, they used a hydraulic system that was a little easier on my body than a lot of the jumping up and down of some of the other workouts. So I think I might go back and do that, and just listen to see what my body wants to do. Your body will tell you, right? So I'll do some treadmill updates in the future too, because my abs are starting to carve out. I'm starting to carve out after months and months of having, still being thick and whatever. I'm really getting results that are making me really, really happy. So I couldn't wait till Friday to share it with you. And packing this up, and we're going to a Mexican restaurant tonight, and I'm going to have my yum dish full of chips, and then my yum dish full of, I think I'm going to do 1 taco. They had this Hawaiian taco thing, and that's about what fits in the yum dish, and then I'm done. So, it's been awesome. Let me know what you think and what you've been doing.